crude oil and natural gas both traded beautifully in the same range as we have discussed. The levels played out very well here. I had mentioned that, see, for crude oil now 62 and 61.6 should offer a greater support, and in fact the selling entry yesterday was only mentioned below 62 and 61.8. It has respected that and bounced back sharply, and on the upside, see how beautifully it is respected 63.3, 63.6 zone. And these levels, if you recall, I have been sharing this since long, and these levels are one of the critical resistances. You can watch out any update in last few months, you will find these levels here. I hope you all profited. Likewise with natural gas, we have seen it is struggling to break beyond 3.78, 3.8. Again, the same levels which you can hear in any of my previous updates. So what to expect now from oil and gas? Because we have seen a hurdle on the upside. Are we looking forward to a reversal, or the rally is going to continue here? The inventory data today might add on to the volatility. How to profit with that? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel in the world to give you 2 updates a day with live market updates, with logical reasons, complete technical analysis, and a complete, you can say, understanding and reasoning behind each and every level. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into US crude, followed with natural gas. Watch till the end. Now, when you see US crude, what it has done, see, it has almost formed a double top here. These were the highs, and the same highs are respected yet again. See this closely, slightly higher, a notch higher, but I will say same levels are seen here. Also, the closing is also slightly higher. So this suggests that it is trying to trade in a moderate bullish channel like this. Look at the highs, look at the lows. The lows here are now towards 62, 61.8 levels, first support zone, 61.4 the second, and then 60.8, 61. Only and only if you see oil trading below these levels, you can say that the bears are back. Now look at the hourly charts. What's happening? See, after getting the resistance, prices are trading bearish like, and thus again 63, 63.3 and 63.6 levels are going to remain crucial for oil to break beyond. Moving averages are trading with divergence and are staying bullish. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD has crossed over here. It is also trading bearish. The RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 2 hour charts, when you see the 2 hour on the 2 hour chart, see this rise retracement, and both the times it has taken the support from the 20 period. And thus I will say for the day 62.4 is another level where you can take a sell, but then I will say 62 you should watch out for 62, 61.6, and then 61, 60.8. Very crucial levels these are going to remain. Look at the resistance it is getting on the upside, and thus it is trying to pull back. You have to wait for it to break out either which ways. Moving average is bullish. Stochastic has dropped to the MACD after a good retracement. It is crossing over for a sell. The RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts, what's happening? See, first of all, the support is getting strength here, then the rise, the retracement, rise, the retracement. So possibility of a little retracement cannot be denied. However, I'll still say the selling entry has to be only below 62, and then also 62.4 you can jump in, but again I'll say 62, 61.8 is going to be a prime support for the day, and below that we can say slight bearishness. Moving average is bullish here. Stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD has tried to converge. It is not yet crossed over for sell. The RSI is flat at top. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour chart, similar observation, rise, retracement, rise. It is trying to show a retracement. I'll say 62, 61.8 is one other support, 61.4 is the next, and then 61, 60.8. Now these supports are getting strength here, while at the same time on the upside the resistances are also equally strong. See how it has been trading. This is how it has been trading. It is staying in a box. After the rise, it is just consolidating its position here. Very important for oil to break beyond 65 levels. Any move beyond 65 will confirm the next target zone to be towards 68 and 70. Be mindful of this. Moving average is definitely staying bullish. Stochastic looking down. The MACD trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over for sell. The RSI is looking down. Coming to daily. Now when you see daily charts here, see, first of all, the double bottom was seen here, and since then the prices are trading here in this zone here. Now see, first notice that we have seen a good drop here. After the drop, price is retraced, then again a drop, and now it is retraced. Now after this rise, it is staying in this nice zone, and this is a sideways movement. Oil has to come out of this sideways box in order to confirm a breakout, and that is why I say once you see oil beyond 65, you can say that it is going to rally strong towards 68 or 70 levels. Right now, let's focus on the last couple of days. If you see the support here, the support is getting at $60 level. 60 is a critical psychological number as well. Again, the next thing here is, see what we had seen in the last two candles, higher lows are seen. Now here you can see bullishness getting diminished. Despite the rise, it has failed to hold above 63, and you can see here the body size is getting smaller. Now if you see trading below 62, again that will confirm the reversal. The possibility exists, because see, if you look at the last few candles, the rise, the sharp dip, the rise, the sharp dip, the rise, the sharp dip, and with every rise, every 2 to 3 bullish candles, it is followed with a sharper dip, and hence it can again stay in the lows here are far below towards 60 and lower level. The stochastic is showing an up move here. The MACD is also bullish. The RSI is flat. Now considering this, let me give you the trading levels and a strategy. And before I do that, see how easily under just 5 minutes we have analyzed the complete charts and we have arrived at the levels. You can also learn this art of trading. You can be part of my 33rd mentorship batch starting 11th of June. Invest in learning first. That is the only investment which can give you profits throughout your life. There is no other investment in the world to give you profits throughout your life, and this is the one which is definitely the best one to do so. And thus, join the mentorship batch. Do not miss this opportunity. Else, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Connect with me, write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries. And uh, if you are just looking forward to a trading partner, a trusted partner which can offer you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the trusted partner link also in the channel and video description. Now, first is where you should buy. Now, you know by now 63, when you see the lower price above 63, you can buy. You also know by now the resistance is 63.3 and 63.6. Only and only if you see crude oil trading beyond 63.6, you can say now the bulls are back. You can expect 64.1, 64.8, 65. And if that is taken, close your eyes, stay bullish for the near future as well, where we are looking forward to 66.2, 67.4, 69.2 and $70 levels very, very soon. It may take time, but see, already we are at 62, and from 60 to 70, definitely it's a bigger move and hence will take time. On the downside, I will say you can sell today at 62.4, but then 62 and 61.8 is the greatest support for the day, below which you can expect 61.4 and then 61, 60.8. Till here it's fine. It has got a very, very good support. Below 60.8 is where the bears are waiting. You can look forward to 60 and then 59.2, 59.3. Any drop below 59.2, 59.3 should take it all the way towards 58.6 and 57.8. And you can just recollect several times I've shared in my last update, in my weekly reviews as well. As long as oil respects 57.8, do not trade this as bearish. So take your trades accordingly. Now let's move to natural gas. Natural gas yesterday again attempted to break on the upside. 3.78, 3.8 zone. Yesterday also I mentioned, look how beautifully 3.78 is respected. This is the beauty of the levels. And on the downside, see 3.65 here. The lows are done, the highs are done, and it is stayed in the zone. It has come down towards the support zone again, 3.7, 3.72, which is indeed a very, very good support in order for natural gas to decide a direction. And it is right now precisely placed at the median. Any breakout beyond 3.8 is a clear sign of bullishness. But when you see this, you can divide this into two, and a drop below 3.65 and 3.6 zone will confirm the next down move here. Stochastic oversold, the MACD trading bearish, the RSI is almost flat. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation on the 2-hour chart. See, double top is done and it is right now looking downwards. It appears the down move is going to be here. But yes, a breakout on the upside above 3.8 will confirm the bullish reversal. Right now, I can see it is staying in the zone. Also, the downside supports are getting stronger. 3.7 to 3.7. Previously a resistance, now offering it a greater support. A stochastic MACD crossing over here, certainly it's a bearish sign. Likewise with the stochastic, which is looking downwards, and the RSI, which is also trading with moderate bearishness. Coming to 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour charts, what has happened? See, flat top is seen. It is trying to take a dip. 3.7 to 3.7, offering it a very good support. 3.68 and then 3.65. Till here, it has got very, very good support. Below which 3.6 is the next target, and then 3.5655 should appear. It is struggling and trading in a zone. Let it give a breakout either which ways. Yes, the stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover for sell. The RSI has dropped here. Coming to 4 hour, look at the 4 hour charts here. Divide this into two: rise, retracement. Moving average is crossing over here. Certainly, it's a bullish. But also, if it breaches this zone, it's gonna trade bearish. It means 3.65 is going to play an important role, and 3.6 is going to be a stronger support zone. Yes, the stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD trying to cross over for sell. The RSI has dropped here. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts, the preceding candle is a swing candle. It has taken the support from the moving averages. And see, this is coming after a stronger bullish move. Now, if you divide this into two, you can see symmetry here, almost identical moves. And you can also notice lower highs and higher lows as well. So this is a zone of consolidation. A breakout beyond 3.8 is a good indication for further up move. A drop below 3.5 is an indication for further correction. Right now it is staying in zone. Stochastic rising, the MACD rising, the RSI flat. So looking at this, what I'll recommend, first a buying entry has to be only now above 3.76, or rather I'll say 3.78, 3.8 zone. That is the only level above which you can say that natural gas is turning bullish. But since 3.78, 3.8 is little far, you can buy here at 3.75. Expect 3.78, 3.8 at the first target levels. If 3.8 is taken, I will be looking forward to 3.86, and then 3.92 and $4 levels should appear as the next targets. Beyond 4, this time we are heading towards 4.2, 4.4 zone very soon. On the downside, since it is posting a symmetry, it is possible for it to take a U-turn and drop. And thus, where you should sell. I will only recommend you to sell if you see it is staying below 3.7. That too, the higher price has to be below 3.7, exclude the spreads. And then you can expect 3.68, 3.65. And then if 3.65 is taken, stay short for 3.6. Below 3.6 is where the bears are waiting for 3.56, and then 3.5, below which stay short. Stay short for 3.4 and lower levels. I do not expect it to deliver such a great correction, but yes, these are markets. If it can rise sharp, it can drop sharp as well. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Thank you.